All right, let's jump right into this. Welcome to today's Explainer. We're unpacking something that honestly sounds a bit like a late night infomercial, like it's too good to be true, but it's actually a massive, growing reality for millions of people right now. We are talking about the zero investment digital income blueprint for beginners. Today, we're going to look at how literally anyone with a smartphone can start earning in the modern digital economy. We are breaking down the top 5 absolute easiest ways to generate some extra income online. And the best part? Zero upfront investment and zero advanced tech skills required. Seriously, not me.
Now look, I know exactly what you're probably thinking. Can you really make money online without, having to put your own money in first? It's a totally fair question, especially today. But the data here is just undeniable. Millions of people all around the world are doing exactly this every single day. The internet has fundamentally rewritten the old rules of earning. It's decentralized work and turned our everyday digital habits into these massive new opportunities that are just incredibly beginner-friendly. To put that into perspective, think about it like this. Historically, traditional jobs always required some sort of gatekeeper, right? You needed capital, maybe a super specialized degree or years of grinding just to get your foot in the door. But digital opportunities, they are completely dismantling those old brick walls. It's like the ultimate leveled playing field. Simple, smartphone-accessible methods are ruling the day now. The only real requirement anymore is just your time and a decent Wi-Fi connection. Okay, so let's get into the actual methods. Step 1 and 2, surveys and microtasks. Method number 1 is online surveys. Listen, Fortune 500 companies spend billions, literally billions on market research because they are absolutely desperate to know what you, the consumer, are thinking. So on platforms like Swagbooks or Tuluna, you're just answering questions about your everyday shopping habits or which apps you use. And in return for basically guiding their next big product launch, you get small cash rewards. You don't need a marketing degree for this, just your honest opinion and a bit of consistency. Moving right along to method 2, which introduces us to microtasks. These are exactly what they sound like. Super small online jobs that require absolutely no special training. Platforms like Amazon Mechanical Turk or Clickworker are pretty famous for this. They might ask you to, say, categorize some data, or quickly verify a local restaurant's hours, or even just spend 10 minutes spotting stop signs and photos so a self-driving car doesn't, crash. They're just highly accessible, bite-sized little chores you can knock out straight from your couch. And the whole philosophy here is brilliantly simple. Earning in small steps that build into something bigger. Now, let's be real for a second. You are definitely not going to get rich overnight off a single copy-paste job. That's not what this is. This is all about the compound effect. When you do these microtasks regularly, you're essentially trading those small pockets of free time, the time you'd otherwise just spend aimlessly scrolling, into a cumulative, steady little income stream.
All right, let's keep the momentum going with step 3, cashback and reward apps.
This method is all about getting paid for things you're already doing anyway, and the process is so incredibly seamless. First, you just shop online normally, or maybe scan your grocery receipts. Next, you might watch a couple of quick ads or complete a tiny offer. And finally, you earn points or actual cash back. Apps like Rakuten and Dosh make this an absolute breeze. You are basically taking your everyday, totally unavoidable shopping habits and turning them into an automated reward system. It really is a no-brainer.
Next up, we have step 4 and 5, referrals and app testing. So first, let's talk about referral programs. It's crazy, but so many banking apps, food delivery services, and mobile platforms will literally hand you cash just to invite other people to join. You just grab your unique referral link, share it, and boom, when someone signs up, you get a reward. Super easy. Then, we have website and app testing. Companies will actually pay you to poke around their websites to see if they're easy to use, or if the buttons even work right. You're just giving them feedback based on your everyday gut intuition. You help them fix their digital platforms, and you get to earn from home while doing it.
Okay, let's bring it all together now. Maximizing your online earnings. Here's a quick rundown of the arsenal we've just built together. Online surveys, microtasks, cashback apps, referral programs, and website testing. What is the common thread here? Every single one of these requires zero upfront investment and basically zero technical skill. They are the perfect entry points. But here is the reality check, guys. While they're super easy to start, doing just one of these in isolation isn't going to yield massive results. Consistency and strategy, that is the real name of the game. And that leads us perfectly into the ultimate strategy. You need to start small, stay active, and combine multiple methods to increase your earnings. The true secret to this whole blueprint isn't just picking your favorite one. It's about stacking them.
Think about it for a second. You could knock out a quick online survey while you're waiting in line for your morning coffee, let those cashback apps run in the background during your weekly grocery haul, and then maybe spend an hour testing a few websites on a lazy Sunday afternoon. By layering these zero investment methods on top of each other, your overall earning potential just completely multiplies. As we wrap up, I really want to leave you with this incredibly powerful thought. The digital world rewards action, not perfection. Honestly, you don't need a flawless master strategy mapped out right from day one. You definitely don't need some fancy home office setup or a bunch of advanced training. You simply need to take action. The internet is literally built from the ground up to reward the people who just show up and participate. So I'll leave you with this final, slightly provocative question. Out of these 5 methods we just covered, which one are you going to start today? You've got the tools, you've got the blueprint, and you are likely holding the very device you need right in your hand this exact second. So what's actually stopping you from taking that very first step toward building your own digital income? Get out there, take some action, and I will catch you in the next explainer.